gosh, I am so big again. What is that? I need to learn to remove. Here, maybe we'll go. Let's see. It says solo layout, shift one. How is everybody tonight? Okay. I don't know why it is so close. It used to not be so close. I have like this border. Maybe, oh, whoa. That was kind of loud. That was kind of loud. Let's see. No, exit solo. I don't know. I just don't like seeing myself so. Oh, well, you know what, guys? What do I say? We just go with it, right? I guess I could like push the thing back. But so I've got all this light on. Not that I need the light. I don't really care about the light, but we're in the camper and see, it just gets so dark. But does it look okay in the dark? Because that bright light kind of wears me out. Wears me out. So, guys, who's ready to shoot the breeze? Who is ready to shoot the breeze here? I hope you are, because I'm ready as usual to do it. We are live on Facebook and, well, I think we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Guys, what are we wanting to talk about today? You guys, I have been answering a reader's question for over six years. Guys, we've been doing this for 6 years. Can you believe it? Well, we just started going live on YouTube just this year. But all right. So I would like to know. I see some comments rolling in. I would like to know if you guys can hear me okay. Hey, Carrie. She is on YouTube. My friend Carrie. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jane. Hard to find you, but I'm here. Girl, I'm here. I wasn't here last week. I had to go down to my parents. And so that's what I did last week. But I'm so glad you're here and excited that. Hello, Regina is here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's talk about Regina. So, Regina is on YouTube now, and she is on Instagram, and I follow hashtag Tanya Kappas, and so I noticed that she had hashtagged me, and I jump over there and listen to her awesome Bookstagram feed, and she has this awesome video, and she talked about the books that she has in her to be read list and that she has been reading. And she gave a glowing review for the Camper series, which I am so grateful for. But the best thing, I mean, I literally almost cried. Well, I might have cried. But funny thing is that she just, when authors ask me about, Southern and this, that, and the other, and Kentucky is considered a Southern state. They're not as Southern as obviously Georgia, Alabama, but I call ourselves hillbilly Southern. And so, when she was like speaking my language, and she's like, I've read a lot of Southern cozy mysteries from Yankees. It was so cute. And then she said how, if you're not from the South and you try to write it, some of those sayings just don't land. And, today I wrote, some Dottie-isms. You guys, next week's live is going to be hysterical. Y'all are going to think I lost my mind. I've got something for next week. But next week's live is also our book signing. So our online book signing from you that all ordered books is next week at 6:00. So we'll be online signing and doing all that fun stuff. But anyway, so Regina was talking about that because, when you are, so I always tell, so people are like, what's the difference between the holiday series and the holiday cozy mystery series? That's the spinoff from the Camper series. And it is where Violet gets her own series, and it's not set in a southern state. It's not set. People get so upset. They're like, what state is this? I don't remember you calling it a state. I'm like, it's in my head, the state of Tanya, Holiday Junction, Tanya had, because I didn't want to set it in Kentucky. I wanted her to go away for her character to grow for the series. But in the first book, it's not as southern, which is the Four-Leaf Felony, but I had to get her there. So what I'm saying is that my niche is southern cozy mysteries. And so when I took Violet's mama and put her in Mother's Day Murder, which is the second book in the Holiday Cozy Mystery series, she southernfied it all the way up. And so she is there to stay. The books took off after that. So I always tell authors, don't write something that you're not familiar with, because it won't land with readers. And when Regina said that, I just warmed my heart. But then so another thing that Regina did that she doesn't realize, well, she might, because I have been taking her video, because I asked her, I said, can I take your video and cut it up and make it into like some, can I borrow your video? So what I'm doing is taking little snippets and stuff here. So another thing, I had gone to this really big virtual authors conference. And so a lot of people were like, oh, use social media for, your books, and don't be posting pictures of your dogs, because you're just going to get people on there that only want your dogs and only want to see pictures of your books, and you don't want those people that just like dogs to follow you because you have a dog, you want them to buy your book. And I'm like, oh, because if you were to get on my Instagram, there's pictures of me and Eddie. That's a picture of this place in our hometown. Let's see, that's Eddie putting out the Patreon books. It's my grand dog. Where's he at? My grand dog on there. And there's some book things too. But when Regina said that she's like, oh my gosh, y'all, Tanya also gets on lives, and she's very active on social media. You know how many times people have said to me, Tanya, quit posting so much on Facebook. And I'm like, well, it's my Facebook. If you don't like it, hightail it on out of here. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. And I'm not mean. I'm just saying that it's my part of this world, right? But here's the thing again. I want readers to feel like I'm one of them. And I am one of y'all. My gosh, I was a teacher. I was a therapist. I was not even a reader until my 30s. And then, I'm just blessed now that I'm in my 50s and able to do this full time. My 4 boys have grown. And I'm just like, you guys. So when I heard that at that conference, I started questioning myself. And I don't like it when somebody makes me question myself. I said, that ain't right. So Regina's comments came at such a good time in my life. And I'm sitting there watching her video, and my husband's like, who's that? Because I'm on the couch, and he comes over and he goes, are you listening to her? Are you listening to her? You're doubting yourself. And because I'm like, oh, I need to make my Instagram pretty, and I need to just put pretty book photos on there, but that's not who I am. And so Regina just solidified that, what, I connect with readers because I'm real. I am, but too real. I know. Jane, my gosh, Jane Dietz has been with me since the beginning, and my kids, Carrie Meyer has been with me since the beginning. Y'all, this is our almost 13 years of publishing together, and y'all have been with me. Y'all have seen my kids grow up. Y'all have seen my kids get in trouble. Y'all have seen all my everything. And that was just my little part of the community. But anyways, Regina, you are a blessing. You blessed me this week, honey. And we call those Southern blessings. So you gave me the best Southern blessing. And so I just want to thank you. I'm so glad that you're on here. You guys, I will post. Well, I probably should ask Regina first, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to post Regina's link to Instagram. So y'all go follow her. and get her book reviews because we love to share. Sharon is Karen, and we are going to share. That's what I do, and we're going to post it. So there is Regina's Instagram link. Go follow her. She is a Southern girl, and she loves books just like we do. And I'm so glad you're here. So we'll also say hi to Leslie Lawrence. Leslie, how are you? I got your card. Thank you so much. I loved it. So Leslie sends the best cards, you guys, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it. Hey, Kate, how are ya? Let's see. Hey, Beach Bum Bookworm, how's it going? Look at that beach. It is cold here in Kentucky. As you can see, I'm in my camper, the Wrighton camper. Yes, I have up my Christmas tree. I have had it up writing in the camper because during like June when I'm writing all the holiday books and it's hot outside in Kentucky, I'm like, gotta have a little Christmas cheer in here. So I put my camper radio on and I listen to all of the stuff. So hi Debbie from California, and I guess they know each other. Hello, she goes Regina, yay. And also guys, Facebook people, go over to YouTube, follow our friends there, and also our friends at YouTube, follow our friends on Facebook. You are very tiny on my phone. I know I've done something, Jane. I have no idea what I have done. Look, Beach Bum Bookworm knows everybody. She said hello to Debbie. Good afternoon, Susan. Let's see. You're fine on my screen. Thank you, Michelle, from my friend from California. And Tiffany is here. I finally remembered to get here. I'm so glad you here, Debbie. I hope, didn't you win something a few weeks back? I hope you got that because tonight we're giving away a couple of some mystery book blind dates. So this is book mail. You will actually get a physical copy. How do you enter? You enter by just leaving a comment, and I'm fancy like I just scroll up and I pick a few winners at the end of our live. And if you're not staying till the end, it's okay. You can still, if you comment, you're still able to win. So just go ahead and put in a comment, say hello, kiss my honey, whatever it is. And if you win, you can always come back. I'm not going to chase you down. Now, I don't got time for that business. Not going to be chasing nobody down. So if you think you might have won, come back and look under your name. So, yes, I'm glad you remembered. Let's see. Hello, Gina. I love your ceramic tree. Thank you. I made it. So a few years ago when I became an empty nester and we weren't living here, when we were living in our last house before COVID and before the house build got, which you know about. If you've been around here a while, you know all about that because last year y'all had to hear me complaining about the house. But anyways, so what happened was that there is the little pottery place over by our old house. And I went and, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a little, the little base and the thing. The little base has got like a little shimmer to it, but you can't tell in the picture. But anyway, so I went over to the place and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make me something. So I specifically wanted the tree. So here's the situation. My mama has a tree just like this. And she and I used to go make pottery when I was a little girl, when we'd take my sister to school. And this is when kindergarten was an option. 70s, y'all. And so I would go with my mom to pottery class. And so she made her ceramic tree. So my sister and I have fought all over all these years for the ceramic tree. And my mama ain't giving it up yet. She's using it. And so my sister's like, I'm getting the ceramic tree. I'm like, I'm getting the ceramic tree. I went with her while you were in school. She goes, and that's why I should get it. And I was like, nah. So I marched myself right on over to the pottery store. And the lady's like, oh, we're not doing trees yet, but we do have some. I go, oh, can't you just do one, please? So I sweet talked her into letting me do the tree. So I made my own tree. And then I sent my mama and my sister a picture and said, I don't need your ceramic tree. I got my own. But truth be told, I still want Mama's ceramic tree too. You can't ever have enough ceramic trees. Always like our chats. Me too, Carrie. Carrie, are you going to sign up for 2 dames? I sent you back your message. Jane says she can hear me. I know, honey. Okay, good. The audio is great. Audio is great. Great, because I did not put in my hi Tammy. I did not put in my earphones. So that is so much fun. So anyways, Tammy says that's what I love about you, because I am myself. Debbie says, I think it's more interesting if it has your animals and your family. It's so much more personal. It makes you want to read your books more since people know who you are. Thank you, Debbie. That's the way I felt too. And so I was like listening to this, and I wanted to reach through my screen and say, excuse me, and kind of push her off and say, y'all don't listen to advice. Be you. Just be you. And so, yes, when I mention your books, I always say my author friend. Yes, Jane, we are friends. We sure are friends. And Regina, everybody says you are right. Don't doubt yourself. And thank you guys so much. But honestly, you guys, I was seriously this far from saying, okay, I'm just going to do, because, they told me that that's what you're supposed to do. But this is my business. And, I only want to hang around people that are friendly. That's it. So Carrie says, I'm reading for the felon. I absolutely love it. I'm a Yankee. I know you are, girl. You are. You are my Yankee friend who I love so much. Carrie came to see me a long, long time ago at a book signing at KissCon for HarperCollins. And that was a lot of fun in Chicago. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Marilyn, my friend Marilyn, who I just saw a few weeks ago. We love Miss Marilyn. Hello, Rena. I was thinking about you last night because I'm making sure all our books are ready to go for the book signing. And I saw your book and I went in and stuck. Oh, where is it? I am not prepared for being out here because I usually just write out here. But everybody that ordered a book in the camper series got their camper brochure. Here's the camper brochure that we made up just for the signing. And it's all about it. One of my favorite things is where it says, if you need something, just holler, hoot or holler, we'll hear you. But on the inside is a really cool way to keep up with your reading list. And everybody's getting their little stickers. Oh, it's over here. Their little stickers to go with it. So I was packaging those in your books last night. And me and Rowena, if you saw below here, her picture, where if you're on Facebook, you saw she was a little stink. And after, let's see if I can find it. She was like, where are the books that I get to sign? I'm like, well, you get to sign them on the day of the signing, Rowena. And so she was all up in it last night, standing there looking like, what's going on? So we were stacking the books and putting on the stickers. So one of them has your stickers. So when you go to a book signing at the bookstore, I would sit there and somebody from the bookstore would stand in line and go down the line and say, what's your name? You say, Tanya. And they'd say, okay, you want her to sign it to Tanya. And so they would take the sticky note, put it on the book. And then when the reader got to me, I took it. I'm like, hey, Tanya. And I just could sign it that way. So that's what I did. So that was a lot of fun last night getting that together. So I was thinking of you also last night. If you're on Patreon, you already know this because I've already sent it to Patreon. I send everything to Patreon. But anyways, you're going to know that I have been decorating for Christmas. So Rowena, in Rowena style, thinks that she's small and can fit in the Christmas village. She can't fit in the Christmas village. So then she laid there. Look how cute she is, though. She sat there a while in the Christmas village. Then she turned the other way and looked at the little people in the Christmas village. Then she wouldn't leave the Christmas village. She's like the giant cat in the Christmas village. Then she started playing with the people in the Christmas village. And I was like, that ain't happening, Rowena. So while ago, before I put on some lipstick. I was outside. This just happened. We could probably walk outside and see it. But the moon, oh, can't really see. This is me. That's the moon. Oh my gosh, it was so cool out there. So this was me. I thought, oh, maybe I'll do the live on the deck, but I didn't. I was gonna. So I sent the picture to my mama, showing her the moon, and saying, "Eddie, get out there with that fancy camera and take a picture of the moon, please." Hey Karen, how are ya? So that you're on here. Two Dames is going to be October the 7th. Two Dames on a mystery train. October the 7th. Be there or be square. Tell my Cincinnati girls, October the 7th. And I'm going to put it in next week's newsletter. So be looking for that. Oh, Regina. Yes. Thank you so much. You have no idea. I mean, you have no idea. Eddie was like, listen to her. Are you listening to her? Are you listening to her? Our next Patreon. Is our Friendsgiving is Sunday. So if anybody knows anything about Patreon, you know that I have a Patreon account. I could probably, let's see if I can pull it up. Patreon. So people are always curious, what does a Patreon account look like? So I will show you kind of what it looks like. So Patreon is a thing for super, super fans. It's not for everybody. It is Patreon, we do monthly Zooms, but they're like an hour long and they're crazy. We do games. We had a Halloween party last month, and you don't have to be on the Zoom, but everybody's gotten to know each other. Also, we have Friendsgiving online on Sunday, which y'all know my son Jack. He's got his first game tonight in San Jose. Y'all on Patreon know about that kerfuffle that went down last night at midnight. But anyways, so he is out in San Jose, and his first game is tonight. It's at 10, which I'll be but I'm gonna watch. But anyway, so I leave to go to Georgia on Friday to go see a home game. On his first home game is Saturday. But anyways, I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. Why am I telling y'all that? There was a method to the madness. Oh well, anyways. So I'm coming home Sunday, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta bake my Friendsgiving to have online and put my recipe up. So we have Friendsgiving on there. I will send you guys a link to Patreon just in case you're interested. But honestly, I'll show you what it looks like first. So we do a whole lot of fun stuff. I can share my screen. Share screen. I'm just going to share the entire screen because I don't know how to do it all. So okay, I'm assuming you can see it. So here is, I got some messages. So here are some things that they get. We celebrate birthdays. We had daddy. We always get bookmarks. They get all the fun stuff, all the chapters. Every week we do Wordles and games, all the coloring stuff. Our Friendsgiving recipe is, I'm putting together the recipe book. And then every month we do a charity, and we donate the proceeds, a percentage of the proceeds to charity. So I know that you guys are paying for that service, but it's my way of being able to give back. So this month we did Maddie's House, which is suicide prevention. We've done everything from, let's see, the American Heart Association, animals, animal rescues, horse, equine therapy. We've done ALS. We've done multiple sclerosis. The Patreons, it's whatever charity they want to do. So I try to get everybody's Patreon. Every November the 1st, I do a kind of a long spiel, about 20 minutes, about what we're doing, what's going on. Also, every week we get bookmarks and wallpaper. So that this particular week was, let's see, did y'all know it's National Author Day? So we did these are bookmarks that they can download. And of course, I don't have one with me. Usually I do. But anyway, so that's kind of what we do. This was the bookmark. And then we had you have other bookmarks you can choose from, because this happened also be Animal Shelter Appreciation Week. But we just have a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys probably didn't see this, but I went to Normal, Illinois. If you're on my newsletter, you might have seen it. But so while I'm gone, what happens is that I just get on there and do lives with my Patreon group. And so that is kind of what I want to do. Currently, I think we are sold out in, let me look. Let's see, viewing. I will view as the page. Oh, here we'll view as the public. And then we'll go back to sharing again. So let's see. I'll show you where we're at. Share. Boom. So currently we are sold out in the Nosy Sleuth, the Clue Finding Sleuth. We have 18 left of the Amateur Sleuth, and I don't know what else we have. I thought I had 4 levels. Oh, the Super Sleuth is sold out. Oh, so really all we have is this level, which is the Amateur Sleuth. So right now they're still letting me choose the 10% off, which is unusual because they told me they were going to stop that. But I'm going to ride that sucker all the way home and not say a word about it, because I'm all about giving people. And I put it up there just in case you guys want to go and look at it. But it's no pressure. It's not for everybody. And it's also something that you can do for a month and get out of a month, do for a month, get out of a month if you want to. So I didn't realize that my Super Sleuth tier, y'all. So hello from Alabama. Hey, Donna, how are you? How are you? And Debbie did get it. Thank you so much. I thought you did. I think I said that. So I'm so excited for the camper book. Yes. Can you believe it? 1 week. And we are going to have that's another thing. The Patreons get the books in advance as well. So anyway, so trappings, turkeys, and also I'll have to see if we can, I'll have to ask Eddie if we can open up the Super Sleuth, because they get the print copies. So they get every print book and ebook. So if you're going to continue reading Tanya Kappa's books, you might as well join. Just kidding. It's just it's all community there. It might be too much Tanya all the time, but I try to make it about us. So I'm hopefully getting together a meetup next year for our Patreons. But anyway, so turkeys, trappings, turkeys, and Thanksgiving is a hoot and a holler. And I think you're going to love it. As a matter of fact, I know you're going to love it, because all of the early reviews that are coming in are like, oh my gosh. And so then the Christmas one is also a really fun one. But I have to say that the new holiday cozy mystery, the New Year nuisance, May is in Holiday Junction visiting Violet Reinhammer. So it's a pretty good one. And so they're going to sleuth together, and so I hope you guys like that one too. So I mean, there's a really good ones coming up. But I really am excited for the Thanksgiving one. I think it's a lot of fun. Marilyn said, how's your dad? He's getting better. How is Rowena doing? She's stinker. She is a stinker. And she was at the door, like, where's she going? Because normally she just rides with me. Like, people at the Dunkin' Donuts love her. And the Dunkin' Christmas cups are out. Yeah. I went to Dunkin' Donut just to get the Christmas cup from my black coffee. But they know my little red Fiat. And so I'll pull up and they're like, pull around. And then they're like, oh, where's Rowena today? So, but she's a stinker. So she was probably thinking I was going to get me a Dunkin' Donuts. But I was not. So I come out to the camper so we could, but she is great. Most times she's with me. So cool that you made this ceramic tree. Thanks, Gina. Everybody loves a tree. Let's see. I bought up a couple of Christmas decorations. I don't care what others think. It makes me happy. I know. And I've already decorated my front porch. Well, the reason being is because I do 12 days of Christmas giveaways starting December the 1st, right? And they're books and things. And so I want to make the videos now. So I'm not scrambling during Christmas season to make the videos. So I have been finishing books, writing out the Christmas cards, sending out birthday cards for next month. Also, getting together all my kids and all my kids' girlfriends now that they've been in the family forever. Presents and our family's presents. Plus, listen, I haven't decorated for 2 years for Christmas. It has been in storage. So I pulled all of it out, Karen. Like I pulled all the decorations out and I'm looking at them. I'm like, I don't want to do these no more. So I hopped in my little Fiat and I went over to Anderson Township. Well, not really Anderson. I went over to Eastgate. I should have called you to come with me, meet me for a coffee. Went to Eastgate to Hobby Lobby and bought all new decorations. They are having a 65% off sale. How could I not? So I did. And Eddie's like, what about our other decorations? I'm like, yeah, they ain't fitting no more. They ain't fitting. They're not fitting. They're out. I can't wait to show y'all though. And I got a new Christmas tree. But my Christmas tree had to be ordered. And it's not a fancy Christmas tree. Like people are gonna look at it and say, you bought that? Because I bought a Christmas tree with like little scraggly branches. I don't know how it's like a big Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I don't know what's happening to me. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Rena is itching to put them up. Scratch that itch, girl. Get them up. Get them up. Hey, Lynn Morrison. How are you? How are you today? How are you today? Lynn Morrison. Is this Lynn Morrison, the author? I'm thinking. I don't know. Hey, I've been thinking about you too because all your books are ready to be signed next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. And I hope you come to Friendsgiving. I know you're way far away from us on the other side of the world. And it's midnight there probably. We got to work out this whole Patreon thing to get you in there. Everybody's loving the ceramic tree. Oh, you're not late. You are right on time. No one is ever late. Always welcome. Shooting the breeze. Pull up. You're right on time, Charlene. You know what I really need to do? I need to figure out how we can get people on here. Oh, I wonder if I can invite somebody. Can you do that? Invite. Invite. Bring speakers, moderators, who, if you think you want to come on, I will invite you. Let me know in the comments. It says I can invite somebody. Cute brochure. Thank you so much. I made those especially for the giveaways. Or not the giveaways, but for the book signing next week. Everybody's liking the brochures. Oh, I know it's hysterical, isn't it? I like hearing about your animals too and hearing watching about you building your house. I love your pond. Oh my gosh, Lynn, my pond. I know. So here's an interesting thing is I don't need to feed my fish anymore because the weather, the temperature has gotten under 50 degrees and they go whoop. And Sherlock, I don't know where he is at. I've been walking around. I'm like, Sherlock, sure, he's got to come up. I mean, turtles don't just lay underwater all winter. So I've been looking for Sherlock. I have not seen him. Did y'all see my fox? I mean, it was like a zoo up here over the weekend. I had my fox. Last night I had a bobcat. I was trying to feed it cat food. And I also had a possum. We had a polecat up here. Do y'all know what a polecat is? So it's a skunk. I think that's what people call them, skunks. So I had polecat up here. Last night I was trying to feed them all cat food. Let's see. But my little fox, foxes don't kill dogs or cats. Now they might get kittens and they get bunny rabbits, but they really, it's the coyotes you got to worry about. And I have some coyotes. I got some scraggly looking coyotes. They are gross. What they do is they set off my my driveway alarm. I hear go, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I jump up, and Rowena always runs to the door because she's like, I was a delivery man, and it's in the middle of the night. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, they've got to stop setting off my alarm. But and then that big old buck, did you see him? Did you see his rack? It was like, I can't fit this. It was huge. If you scroll down, you can see that on Facebook. He was a big old boy, and I was calling him like a dog. And Eddie's like, really? Do you think? And I'll play it for you. Eddie's like, Tanya, I don't think that he is gonna come to you like a dog. But he wasn't scared of me one bit. Here, I'll show you. Where is he? Do I got it?
You're really gonna try down that line? You're gonna hurt himself. Break a leg.
Wait,
They're together.
Oh, wait. Hold on. That wasn't it. See, I messed up. So he had two. Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Hey, big guy.
Where is he? Can y'all see him?
Hey,
Oh,
big
there he
guy.
is. I mean, he was huge, y'all.
Hey, big boy.
Look at him. Look at me like, what?
Hi. Hey, big guy. Hi. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, bye-bye.
Like he was going to come let me hop on him or something. But he was huge. And then I'm thinking maybe he's deaf. Maybe he's blind. He didn't run. And so he had a little friend up there with him. So that's who he was meeting. So my friends are like, Tanya, you're like Snow White. I'm like, I know. And I sit there and I'm like, I'm like trying to talk to him. I'm not going to hurt you. Come visit me. I love you so much. So anyways, hey, Kelly, how are you tonight? Your picture always cracks me up. I love it. I love it. That's my anniversary. Are you talking about October the 7th? Ooh, you should come. We have a lot of husbands that come. So, when did you send the Christmas card exchange email? So I sent those out over the weekend. If you believe that you did it, check your spam. You guys, I had so many people that did not read the form. It said full address. I would sometimes got email addresses. I got the first part of the address, but not the city and state. And I can't track all that down. So if you think you really filled out the form correctly, message me. Hey, B, how are ya? How are you tonight? Good evening, Linda. How are you? Jane said Sunday, what time I'll be there. I think it's, what time is it? All you people, I see all my people on here from Patreon. What time is our thing Sunday? Let's see. I'm looking at my handy dandy. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good luck on his game. Thanks, Susan. I know he is his first game. Hey, Lisa, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Yeah, you did. Awesome. I'm so glad you're there. I hope you love it. I'm so glad I got my before I said Allison. So when you want a book, guess what? Your book came in. So I'm putting it in the mail tomorrow. So Allison, everybody wins something on Patreon Live. And so Allison had picked out a book and it came in because I had to order it. So I do need to get better at keeping books on hand. I really, really, really do. I love Patreon too. I'm new to you, watching from Michigan. Hey, Susan. Well, welcome. Welcome to our crazy part of the world. Oh, girl, it is. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Come as you are. I have to go. Bye, Michelle. I'll see you on Sunday. I can't wait to see you. I saw the Hobby Lobby had a sale. It was insane. It was insane, and I was in it. I even took pictures and sent to my mom and said, because I'd gone to my parents, and I come home and I was like, I'm decorating for Christmas. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and sent her a picture. Let's see. Hi, Barbara. I'm late. Honey, you're not late. You're always on time. That's why I tell people you're never late. We are always on time. Let's see. Anita said she's holding out until after Thanksgiving. How much you spend with your readers is wonderful. Thank you, Carrie. I love you to death. I'm assuming you're coming to 2 Dames. Already has a Christmas out. Agree, Karen. I'm going to do what makes me happy. That's right. I'll try my best. I know I need to try my best. I need to do better at making sure you can join us. Oh, Marilyn, I loved my fox. He was like crazy cute fox. Years ago, my mom and dad had a fox coming around to their house in Wisconsin. Yeah, he was lovely. And so, he was trying to get closer to me. But I would back up. At one point, I was in the truck bed because I was like, I don't know if he lunges at me. I'm like a whop him. I couldn't hurt an animal probably, but I do get a lot of animals up here. It is beautiful. Let's see where it got so tame. My dad found him by hand after all. Yeah, I think this fox, and he's been here a couple times, but in the next house is like 15 acres over, or maybe more. And so I don't know if he goes over there, but he just wasn't. He's just rolling around like a dog, laying there sleeping. No, I'm not an author. Okay, because there is a Lynn Morrison that's an author. You could have said, "Yeah, I'm an author." And then cross your fingers behind your back, you know. Yeah, I do have a zoo there. I do have a zoo. Debbie said that she got her Christmas names in the mail or email already. Good, good, good. There is not. I'm sorry, Susan. That ended a couple of weeks ago. So, but you stick around. We've been doing Christmas card. Oh, it's in the Cozy Crew. It's not here. So the Cozy Crew is a whole nother. Let me find the thing on that. It is my little part of the world. My amazing, beautiful assistant Karen runs that, who we love. And I'm over there in it every day. It's so much fun. She posts a lot of fun stuff like puzzles, like online puzzles and things like that. And sometimes we have release parties in there instead of filling up this page. We just do whatever makes us happy. So we've been doing things in there like card exchange, sock exchange, but it's just gotten so busy because it's so big. It's a few thousand people that enter. So we have to kind of cut it off like in November, the beginning of November, so people can get their cards. And it's 5 people in each group. So we didn't want to make it so big. Also, it's international. So people, if they don't want to send things international, which really an international stamp is like this little tiny stamp, and it's only like 60 cents. So people think international. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm not sending international. But generally, it's just a tiny, tiny stamp. Jane said, okay, I'll see you on Sunday, Jane. I hope you come in person. I forgot the book signing is. I've been so busy planning to move on November 17th. It is on Sunday. Is that the 12th or the 13th? But congratulations on your new house. I love that. Good luck. You can have my raccoons. I love. Oh yeah. So I don't know if y'all remember, but and y'all might have seen, and it might be on some of my YouTube shorts, the little baby raccoons I had gotten, and they waited there by my door, behind my lanterns, behind my rocking chair on my front porch that I love to sit on and have my coffee. And so they waited there all day long until their mama came and got them that night. So let's see. Linda said that her Christmas slip was in the spam. And so Susan just joined. Thank you so much. You are welcome. You are welcome. So you guys, it's almost time. We didn't have a reader question to answer unless I can pull one up really quick and look at the form. And you guys can actually go to the form. And I just, you know what? I am so not good at answer. I should pull these up before I get on here, but I do not. Let's see. Answering a reader question. I can't even find it. Let's see. Tanya on my book signing. Reader question. I gotta type it in here. Reader question. Oopsie daisies. Is that the wrong one? Reader question. I can't find it. I'm the worst. Isn't it answering a reader question? Answering a reader question. Still didn't find it. Oh, well. Anyways, we've been on here long enough. We don't need to answer a reader question. We're doing fine. So anyways, Sherry, you almost missed me. That's okay. I'm still here and I'm getting ready to draw 3 winners to win a book boyfriend. So our first winner is boom, boom, boom. Anita, you are a book. You are winning a blind date book. So message me your mailing address. Another thing, guys, I am doing the 30 days of thankful. I'm doing it from this page. I will never ask for your credit card. I will never ask for nothing except your email so I can send you the card. And I will. So if it doesn't, because we're getting spammed like ham. So it's crazy. And so if it doesn't say Tanya Kappas Books with that little bitty check mark, that blue check mark up there, then it's not me. It makes me so mad. I keep blocking them and but they keep making a fake account. And then if they'll like post under your thankful comment and say, oh, you won. Come over to this page and check out the thing. And then I'm going to pull it up. Hold on. We're going to pull it up. Tanya Cap, because it's a lie. Okay. So let's screen share again. I'm going to teach y'all. I'm going to teach y'all again how to do this. Okay. So we are in my normal Tanya Lowry page, Tanya Lowry Kappas. So then if you go to Tanya Kappas Books, I'm going to look it up. So this is me. I have 39,000 followers. We moved up. So you see this? That's my blue check. That says I am who I am. So then if you scroll down, let's see. Oh, there's my beautiful friend Libby. Pages. So these people right here are fake. See, Tanya Kappas Books. They don't have a check mark. Fake, faker. So they have cloned me and they're telling people, congratulations, those who receive the feedback from me and were selected as winners. Like, share, win, and then register there to receive the prize. They're asking for your credit card. Claim, enter, Tanya Kappas Books. So some of our friends have gone here and I'm like, fake. And so we need to, I keep telling people, fake. Let's see what's this person. I figured that out. What creeps? And so, here's another one. Same thing. Again, congratulations for those who see. Claim your prize here. No, you don't claim your prize. Complete your registration. That's what they're saying. Because they're trying to get your credit card number. They are fakers. Do not fall for that. I would never ask for your credit card. I'm not charging you to win. I'm giving you an Amazon gift card. So the only thing I'm asking, and I will also post, I'll edit the post and say day 7 winner, and then I'll put the winner there as well. I'll comment, and then it's up to you guys to message me and give me your email address, and then I get your card to you. So that's that part. But Anita, tonight you want a book friend. So message me your mailing address, your entire mailing address. I probably have it, but that's okay. Regina, you won too. How fun. So Regina won. Regina, I have your address and I've already got something in the mail for you just to say thank you for uplifting me. So I'm going to send you another, I don't know what's going to be in it, because they're already packaged up. Eddie does a really good job. So you're getting another Tanya Kappas book. So there you have it. And our third winner, let's see, Regina's up there. Our third winner is Lisa Shaw. Congratulations, Lisa Shaw. You are McIntosh. I don't say the full name. You are the third winner of our blind book date for tonight. You guys, I love our chats. And the only way I can do them is through StreamYard on here and YouTube, or I would bring somebody back on like we did a few weeks ago. That was so much fun. Anyways, be here on Tuesday. next Tuesday at 6 o'clock for the book signing and more book fun. If you did not get an online, if you did not purchase the online form before the book signing form was closed for the online book signing, it's okay. Come back, because I'm sure we'll be giving away a lot more of the book Boyfriends, and I would love to have you there, and love for everybody to walk away with the book. So until then, I love you all. Know that I'm myself. I'm not going to be nobody else. I am who I am. And I love y'all. And just have a great rest of your week. I'll talk to y'all soon.